It's Dwarven time! Hi everyone, I'm Rosatus. Welcome back to more Dwarves, Glory, Death and Loot. It's not been particularly long since we last played the Glorious Beards, as in just a couple minutes for me. I did do a couple of off-camera things. I accidentally ran a battle. We got a crappy Knight Shoulders, but I used all our gems. I completed up the Path of Wisdom and I unlocked the War Priest. So, let's just quickly pick up the Oathkeeper Hammer. And, oh, Jesus Christ. Weapon damage plus strength. Alrighty, we want to go somewhere that has plus strength. So I figure we'll get ourselves a good bit of gold and we'll give the hammer to a veteran that we unlock. These roll plus intelligence. We're just going for this. Nice. Doing well. That's it. You can kill him. Excellent. Excellent. I also screwed with my microphone settings just a little bit as well, so if it's too weird or doing anything stupid that I can't hear, please let me know. I think this sounds a little better, but I don't know. The sound of my own voice is weird. I don't know anyone who's particularly fond of the sound of their own voice. No, that's not true. I do, but look, you get me. I listen to myself too much and I just find no matter what happens, it sounds off-putting. But I spend a lot of time with myself. So, you know, there is that. Crimson Visage. I do want that. Really? 2 deaths? 3 deaths? What's this bullshit? The hell was that? Let's try something a little bit easier then. Alright, that was just a little bit weird before. Honestly, I'm still not entirely too happy with our archer's setup. But, like, on the same token, though. Dex of 13. That is better in every single way. Yeah, but on the same token, I don't want to go back to just the opening bow with the opening... Yeah, opening bow with, whatchamacallits. No, I don't need that. With the exploding quiver. Like, that's just... There's gotta be something more interesting for the archers, right? And speaking of something more interesting... Let's pop that all together. Golden Knight Helmet with a little bit of dex. That can't be useful, can it? 3 less stamina? No. 3 more stamina, less strength. Wisdom. No, that's just not enough of an upgrade to bother with it. That'll give me dex. That'll give me strength, but this has a lot more gold, and I really want some of that. Want some more frost stuff for the mage. no, wait, everyone needs the frost shoulder, glacier shoulders. God, this is only on 2 times speed and it's already just insane. Man, those scarabs, they just keep people alive. Alrighty. Poison Vial, I don't feel I need. Orb of Mana. Start the battle with full mana. Gain 6% damage and increase mana regeneration after every ultimate use. Effect resets each battle. Ooh, okay. That... Do I want to give that? I kind of want to give that to my mage. Glacial Pauldrons, 2 of them. There we go. There we go. Now the +1 intelligence on level up. That's not bad. And the XP I like, but I'm going to swap this out. You go over here. All right. First up, let's... I still don't have a Thunderstaff. Oh, wait a sec. Glacial Pauldrons. We were doing that for... plus wisdom. No, don't want plus wisdom. 21 less intelligence is a hit. It's a massive negative hit, but... Blizzard has a 50% chance to apply a stack of chilled on hit. So, yeah, alright. Blizzard is the Frostbolts. We're going to run with that for the moment to see what happens. Glacial Pauldrons. Oh, that's right. I was swapping you out, so... Just to remind myself, Glacial Pauldrons, White Reavers, and Assassin Shoulders. Where did I leave all of you? Assassin Shoulders, White Reavers, and just so everything is the same colour, 1% Amulet Chart, don't particularly care, and oh, I don't want them with a plus mana. Oh, that's Strength, that's Stamina. Stamina's close. Oh, look at you all go fly. Fly away. Fly, fly. Fly, fly. Yes, nice. Alright. My archer shouldn't have died. One thing the sound when people hit his shield, his block sound is... It's weirdly hollow. Like, if that makes sense. It just sounds like the shield is just... is thin metal. Blue Moonlight Quiver. I've got better than Blue Moonlight Quiver, don't I? Yeah, I got way better than Blue Moonlight Quiver. Alright, so plus stamina. I want plus dex on that. I want plus intelligence on that. And I want plus strength on that. Also want plus intelligence on that. Alrighty. Let's pop you away for the moment. No, wait, what am I doing? I can just throw that there. Your plus stamina, your plus dex, your plus... Oh, I won't. I want to go to all of these places. plus intelligence, because I've got 2 upgrades to do here. Oh, they've all got bacon. God damn. Oh, they've got bacon and beer. Well, at least we're getting through them. Just not as quick as I'd like. There we go. And electric staff. It's not electric staff I want for that. No, staff of thunder. Alright, you all come over here. And it's plus intelligence time, so right off the bat, plus 4 intelligence, thank you. That's better. And you want Dex. I had 2 Dexes, not 2 intelligence. Oh, wait, no, let's get rid of this stuff. This will absolutely confuse me if I don't. Gin shoulder wraps. Could not care. No, want none of that. Underground battle for plus Dex. I mean, there's a little bit of freezing going on. It's not too bad. It's not quite what I thought it would be, though. Seriously, though, that Ring of Thunder, you have no idea how much that saves us. I cannot imagine a run without the Ring of Thunder. It's so goddamn useful. Oaken Rod. I'm probably going to use that. I'll come back for it. Right. First cab off the rank, these helmets. Crit chance and fire resist. That didn't work out the way I thought it would. Alright, 25 less dex. I'm going to keep you around for the sake of having set bonus stuff, but wow, I'm not using you. This needs plus dex. Crescent shoulders with a little crescent on them. Cute. 1 less dex, 17 less weight, 1 less strength, more stamina, more wisdom. I mean, look, it's not great, but oh shit, if those are the stats and that was a legendary, that's only going to get better. Oh look, they've both got little C's on them. Interesting. Alright, that's cute. Legendary copper shoulders. Are you better for anyone else? No, 19 less strength? No. 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 And nope. Alright, well that's an opening thing that I'm just not going to bother using again. I think I might be holding on to a little bit too much stuff again. Let's see what happens when I get rid of these. Blue Dwarven Axe. No. Right, 7 dex, a little bit more attack speed. That's nice. Wisdom goes up, but stamina... No, I don't like stamina going down. What about you? Strength goes down, other stuff goes up. That's good. Less weight. 2129. It's more of an upgrade for you. Alright. Oh, do I hang on to it? Yeah, I'm hanging on to it. Yeah, gonna hang on to it because I can use it for an upgrade. That's probably a sensible thing. Oh, wait. 63,000. 86. Alright, shop upgrade. Then we grab ourselves our veteran. Yes. Alright. You're wanting strength. And there's no option to me to move over to, what is it, the ruins that does plus strength? Okay. The constant burping after they drink the beer. It's, honestly, it's like I'm 5. It's never not funny. How am I still getting drops of greens? $69,000. No. Look, bugger it. I want my veteran dwarf now. Elite warlocks, yeah. Nope. Those people aren't bad. There are some okay stats, but I want a veteran. Here comes our guaranteed veteran. Why is the veteran always here on the very left? And what do? Fast reflexes. Gain 10% chance to dodge and a 50% chance to dodge fatal damage. I like it. I like it a lot. You're coming with me. Alright, now. Ooh. I think I'm going to get rid of Shocker. No, am I? Oh, no. He's got... Ooh. Do I replace Roxy? Need wisdom. I'm going to end up... you know what? Bugger it. Let's make him into the War Priest first, and then we worry about... No, who is he going to... Alright. War Priest will replace one of these, but I should probably keep one of them around. The question is who? Shocker. Yes. Alright, Shocker goes over to be... Alright, that'll do. So, Shocker, you're going to end up becoming one of my support people. So I'm not getting rid of you. Also, because look at that beard, buddy. Look at your beard. It's gorgeous. I need to go to the inn. Alright, you're down here for the moment. Stamina +1. We don't need that, or do we? Hold that for a moment, buddy. Yeah, that gets you strength +1. Alright, we'll play around with you, but I need more beer. Alright, this is just so I don't get stupidly confused by what the hell I'm doing. Because I will. Because I'm a simple man at the end of the day. Can't even click on the right goddamn button sometimes. Wait, what? Right, you've got a lot of stamina. That's great. 131, 144, 134. Rick. Rick the People's Poet. Sorry to say, Rick, but it looks like you were going to have a beer. $205 stamina, 62 wisdom. So your wisdom is really way down. That's not great. But your stamina's not bad. Alright, so I'm going to keep you around for the moment. Yeah, I'll keep you around for the moment. You need to level up a bit. So, for the moment, we take that off you. Permanently gain wisdom and stamina on upgrade. Wisdom and stamina are the things that you want. Let's pop this one over. Right, so that means you get... Oh, wisdom and stamina on use, not on level. Aren't you glad we caught that before we started actually leveling people up? Yeah, I am. Alright, wisdom on level up, wisdom on level up. Oh, but he does need wisdom on level up. You can't get away from wisdom on level up. Ah, but only for the first 10. Alright, Rick, give me that beer. 2 strength, 1 wisdom, 1 stamina. You should now be able to hold that. You can. Excellent. That goes over there. And where is the other troll tooth necklace? Where is the other troll tooth necklace? It's over here. God damn. Forget my own hands if they weren't attached to the end of my arms. Can we get another one in? Not enough beer, that's okay. You have some? You have some. Okay. That goes back over there. That goes to there. That goes there. 213 stamina. Not bad at all. Pop that in there. Alright, let's see how we do. 11 grand. Elite battle. That's a lot of numbers flying everywhere. That's a lot of health going down. That's a lot of kills. That's him suddenly coming way up on the DPS meter. Okay, you did well enough. Ooh, don't need another Ankh. Don't mind that. Heals have a 28% chance to remove a debuff. If at least one dwarf is saved from certain death, gain plus wisdom after the battle. We're not really saving dwarves from certain death. At least the supporters aren't. Sorry, my phone is buzzing a lot at me. Yeah, that's right. Those messages can wait. Less speed, but more weight. No blue Ankh. I mean, look, we've got enough Ankhs. I'm going to grab the tungsten ore. Purple explosive quiver. Already have purple explosive quiver there. Another purple explosive quiver. Okay. Alright. Explosive quiver upgrade it is. Now there is, what is it? You can lovely change it to storage. We can sort everything by rarity. We can sort everything by type. And you can upgrade all items when there's 3 of them, which is nice. Look, there is a use for all of those automatic things. I kind of like doing it all manual, and I like sorting things in my way. 10 decks, yeah. 10 decks is not bad at all. Who wants more weight? Wait, actually, no. Dr. Smashy. Alright, Dr. Smashy. Firstly, wow, we need to upgrade your hammer. Right, Judge. Deals weapon damage and strength damage to the closest target, heals self wisdom, and either smites the lowest enemy for strength and wisdom, or heals the lowest ally. Yep, that's fine. Deliverance. Depending if allied health is lower than enemies, either heals allies or smites enemies. We don't have a super good use for that right now, do we? Alright, that can go over here. Frost Singer? No, we don't need another Frost Singer. Alright, that's intelligence, that is wisdom and dex. We want... What gets more use with you? Strength gets way more use overall. Okay. Let's just go down here and we choose money. Okay, so... I mean, Dr. Smashy. It's just come in and instantly topping the DPS charts. I'm very happy with him. I forgot to check to see if we had a veteran dwarf sitting there. That was silly of me. Why is Pew 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 suddenly doing so much damage? I'm not complaining, it's just a genuine question. He hasn't been top of the DPS meter ever. Titan shoulder guards, nice. Are they any better? Nope, they're not. We'll keep them for upgrade purposes. Speaking of upgrade purposes... Druid shoulders? No one has a use for druid shoulders. Don't have a use for a wizard hat either. That's okay. Thunderstaff. We still need a Thunderstaff. Chieftain battle? Gotta take a chieftain battle. I forgot to check available dwarves again. Okay, we are just plowing through these. That's not bad. Ooh, solstice. Yes. Main hand solstice. Tempt me not. Tempt me not. Alright, so this will be, that's the offhand. So, a Winter and a Frost Singer. I specifically kept them, didn't I? There's Frost Singer. Oh, come on, tell me I kept a... Don't I have a Winter Staff somewhere? I don't. So I'm missing a Winter Staff, and I'm also missing a Thunder Staff. Oh, I hate you people. Dag nabbit. Right, that's 86 grand. Right. Stamina? Yeah, no, stamina. Right, so first things first. I've got to upgrade Dr. Smashy's hammer. Then we go searching for the staves. That black hole sound effect's lovely. Alright, let's just get rid of some of these blues, then we get rid of some of these greens. Wizard staff, do not care. Serpent staff, also don't care. Orange Warhammer. You don't suck. Don't think I have a use for you right now, but we're going to keep you around. That's a good amount of money attached to these people. That's plus stamina. Forest is plus strength. That lasts. See, you may be elite. But even with the absolute basic white level hammer, Dr. Smashy, well, he's just smashing it. And that's before he's doing any form of steroids. There's no drug testing here. He can do all the steroids he wants. He doesn't care about the side effect of steroids. Ooh. Razor blade ring. Right, we'll work out what to do with that in a sec. That can go over there. Your hammer, please, good sir. Let me just quickly double check. Right, we're likely to get strength here. Plus 5 strength. Plus 5 strength. Let's do it again. Plus 2 speed. We can upgrade it again. Yeah, why not? And plus 5 strength. Plus 15 strength in total. Yes, get some, you good thing. What's your crit chance, by the way? 18% crit chance? %30 crit chance. 1 in 3. 1 in 3 attacks will do 180% damage. Yeah, that's not bad. Right, 5% max HP every 2 seconds. Who wants that? Does anyone want that? Nope, I like you doing extra damage. You're not dying. Tell you what. I'm going to keep this around for the moment. We'll find a use for it in a little bit. Alright, now we need, just to remind myself, we need a thunder. We need a staff of thunder. And we need winter, the actual staff called winter. And of course, none of what I need is here, is it? Nope, none of what I need is here. So, Dr. Smashy, what's this bullshit? I upgrade you massively. Not even seeing you in the DPS meter, son. Oh, here we are, number 5 now. Look, there's Gandalf's beating you in DPS. I haven't even sorted out Gandalf's build yet. And you let the archer die. That's just not okay, man. Wait, is it nothing but archers left? Okay. Alright. That... I mean, look, we won. Could have been better, but at least we won. And... random greens. Become a copper helmet. Ugh. We've got a little bit of beer. Who's... There we go. Right, that's fine. Nope, that's not enough. Alright. That will have to do. Oh, I do. I want to go searching for stuff for Chieftain Battle. There's almost 20k worth of gold. We can't say no to 20k worth of gold. And quite frankly, we're just going through these people. I mean, they're doing a fair whack of damage to us. Actually, they're kind of stabilized about now. Interesting. Are we starting to struggle against archers? There we go, that lucky hit on their healer. +4 strength, yeah. Right, well, we'll keep you around then. Sure, we'll find an upgrade for you at some stage. That can bugger off, that can bugger off, that can bugger off. Another set of druid shoulder pads, please. 78,000, need 86 for a shop upgrade. Boo. %20 chance per Jesus Christ. Right, divine crown, divine shoulder, summer warrior, golden spear, bulwark, hope, benediction, courage, got iron mace, need none of that. We need none of that as well. Alright, well, we'll just go for gold. Jesus Christ, those people fell down real quick, didn't they? Look at them all just getting knocked back. What the hell? How did Pew 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 die? That was a little weird. Now, if you want to turn into one of the staffs I need, that'll be great. Now, if you would like to turn into one of those staves I need... Jesus Christ. Yeah, There's nothing there that I need. There's just... Titan face guard with... No. Hello? Speed, poison resist, no. Poison resist, strength, not really. No, I don't want to keep hitting that. Firefang orcs. Well, there's the most gold here. Yeah, those Firefang orcs didn't stand a chance. Yeah, I mean, look, you can try summoning meteors, but it didn't work for you, did it? 86, 89. No, I'd just like to have a little bit more gold than that. Here we go. Let's see how we go with you guys. Yeah, I mean, look. I must admit, I had a little bit of trepidation going into this. There's like, what, 7 elite orc reapers? And nah. They didn't do anything good. I kind of want none of this. Tungsten ore, no. Kakapo egg, it's not bad, but you really need the staff to go with it, so we'll pick up the gold ore. Just because I'm fairly sure the gold ore is, and no, I'm not even using the gold ore. Okay. Actually, wait a second. If I'm not going to use the gold ore, sell it for 5 grand. Like, why not? Right. 16, no new items. That's okay. Oh god, I really want to get out of the forest. I'm a little tired of the forest now. Actually, just to see how we're going, I'm not expecting to win this, but I'd like to see what damage we're doing against them now. Okay. Don't like that the archer died, but he's not been doing a great amount of DPS. That's a healer down. Alright, we're holding our own a little bit better, but we're just still not outputting the level of damage we need against them. Yeah, look, this was never going to be a contest. I knew that. You knew that. I think maybe in their hearts, these orcs knew that. I don't know, maybe they were just tired. Maybe they thought this was the only way they'd get into Orc Valhalla. You shouldn't want to lose like that, but, well, I guess that happens sometimes. Alrighty, I need to click on that. I need to click on that, though. Blue Moonlight Quiver. No, we've got enough of that stuff. Sorry, I have headphones on. That's either someone knocking at my door or... No, that's right. It's just a possum being a dick. Alright, that's fine. Let's get back to it. Sorry for the interruption there. Ring of Thunder, no. Alright, so the Winter Staff isn't exactly going to drop here, but at least I feel slightly better after this battle. Refreshing the shop a couple of times and see if that does anything better for me. Ooh. Okay, that is a significant amount of frost damage they were doing, and that was not welcome. Alright, we are kind of weak to frost. Actually, should I maybe put the mage's thunder set back on? Because thunder does usually do a good... It does usually target casters. Maybe next time. Alright. No. No. Okay. I haven't seen you before. Oh, electric... I want Staff of Thunder, don't I? Not just electric staff, but... yeah, Staff of Thunder. Although, look at this. Plus 31 weight. 2 less dex. Plus 20 intelligence. An extra stamina. Attack speed only goes down minutely. And part of the Crimson set. And that is a badass looking helmet. Alright, does that work for you? Strength down 23. You can go away. Plus 8 strength. Oh, but the weight goes down by 201. That's not enough. What about this? Less wisdom, less stamina, not worth it. 9 less wisdom, no. 8 less wisdom, no. Look, I'll keep you around, but... as we say in Australia, yeah, nah. Electric Staff. Stormforge. Alright, 3 more. 2, 3. Alright, let's fight a battle. Chieftain battle. Yep, better. Much better. Dude's on fire. Just lie down and die. Lie down and die. Staff of Fire. Not quite. It's a benediction. Alright, let's just quickly clear out some of the dross. Banner of Courage in the purple. Moves a random debuff and increases mana regen for all allies versus... I'm not seeing that shield proc particularly often. Let's swap you out. Alright, you can go there. You're not bad, but I'd much prefer to have a veteran. Nope. Nope. It's mythic. You can't say no to a mythic. Alright, 3 more. Because the Ankh. Yeah, I don't want an Ankh. Right, that's 1. Yes, I'm sure. Don't need another poison vial. It's 2. I need none of that. Okay, Fizz resist, stamina, and weight. That's good for you. Less weight, less stamina, 12 less strength. No, you've got set bonus. Less dex. What do you got at the moment? Red steel. Oh, we've both got red steel. Wait, Do I have another red steel shoulders in the purple? Your copper? Alright, that's fine. Was it just that battle before? That's it. No, it's absolutely the Frost Orcs that are kicking our ass there. Alright, let's grab our electric set. Does the electric set help us out a little bit more like I think it might? No, the electric set really doesn't help us out there. Now, do I want to sacrifice the Winter Staff? What does the Winter Staff make again? The Winter Staff goes into making... Oh, that main hand. Do I want to complete the Crescent set? I do. I really do want to complete the Crescent set. Stamina. Can't go wrong with stamina. I'm just upgrading these. Alright, that's going to be okay. Alright, Lunar Crescent. Fizz resist, stamina, and weight. Could be a little bit better, but mwah. Alright, let's put it on and see what he does. Oh, he looks amazing. That's just... Oh, you know what he reminds me of? Alright, so back after Avengers released, the Russians did a film called Guardians, which was basically Russian cinema trying to do Avengers. It's a lot better than what you think. I highly recommend it. He looks like one of the characters out of that. Okay, Crescent set. Nightfall has a 10% chance to cause either bleed or poison on each hit, and its range increases by 30%. Ultimate, Nightfall. Slice all nearby enemies, 6 plus dexterity divided by 30 times, in rapid succession. Each hit deals weapon damage plus strength times 0.25 damage and can apply status effects. We've already got a 15% chance to freeze as well. Good, good. Alright, Storm Shard. You're part of my upgrade tree. Staff of Thunder is the only thing stopping us now. I mean, you're not going to be so kind as to just give me a Staff of Thunder, are you? Right, 3 more. 1, 2. Cursed Amulet. Increases damage per debuff. Eh, not bad. Not great. I want to run this again. I don't think the upgrade to the Thief is going to be enough. Alright, we suck against these Frost Orcs. I'm not too sure what a good way to counter the Frost is. Everything has a counter, there's got to be something. got to have seen it before. There's got to be a counter for frost somewhere. Explosive quiver, nice. Alright. We have orange explosive quiver. Yeah, I can probably do some quiver upgrades in a bit. Purple, sorry. Legendary Banner of Hope, Viz resistant weight. That's the one that does shielding. Let's hold on to you. Actually, no, wait. Let's get rid of that. Pop that there. Hello, veteran dwarf. You're reckless. Deal 50% more damage, but take 25% increased damage. Not going to say no to that. Oh. Do you want to be my new thief? I kind of think I want you to be my new thief. I'm going to throw that over there for the moment. Yeah, I do actually. I want you to be my new thief. So, Stabs, I'm real sorry, dude. You have been just a champ. You have gone off, but we're replacing you. Because everyone's replaceable. Okay, so for a start, we throw all of that back on, and you're really going to want some dex. Dex and stamina? Dex, strength, yeah, you're still using strength to attack with, so yeah, dex, strength, stamina. That's okay. Nope, can't get another one. That's alright. Right, no one's getting another one. That's okay. And that stuff can just go. Ooh, you need a name. So I don't remember what it was called in the movie. You can be Russian Ninja. We've got an elite battle. This is a nice little test to see how well you're going to do. Alright, sitting in the top 5. Don't hate that. Look at him! Yeah, get in there, son. No one need... Oh. Ring of Restoration. Can't go wrong with an upgraded Ring of Restoration. Who would like the upgraded Ring of Restoration? It's an upgrade for you. You've been dying occasionally. I'm going to take that poison off you. It's not that I don't trust you, it's just that you've been dying occasionally, and well, we can't have that, can we? Alright. Titan Face Guard in the purple, strength 7. And you've got Titan Face Guard. No, that's actually a downgrade, unless I don't have another Titan Face Guard somewhere, do I? You know what? Screw it. Let's pick it up. Nope. No. Oh, strength 7. Yeah. I mean, speed goes down to 2, and that's fine. Look, I'm happy keeping a purple for upgrade purposes, but a blue will be okay. He says as he grabs another 2 blues specifically for the purpose of upgrading. There we are. A little bit extra speed, a little bit extra strength. Not the end of the world. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, 3 more. 1. That's 2. And that is 3. Let's fight someone. Actually, how much damage am I outputting now? Okay. Those numbers are looking good. Oof. Alright, we are getting much closer to being able to take them on. I like that a lot. Okay. I'm not entirely sure why everyone sort of got frozen then, but I won't say no to it. Seven ice mages. We're probably not going to win this, but I've got to keep throwing myself at it just in case. Yeah, ice mages are just absolutely our nemesis right now. I don't know if any of you played Marvel vs. Capcom, but his ultimate is looking a lot like Wolverine's ultimate. Oh no, wait, Wolverine's ultimate was the Big X. It's Wolverine's special move. Alright, let's get rid of some of this. Don't want to let... Oh. Give me the staff I need. Okay. I mean... Where'd I put the other flame thing? And wait, do I have another purple electric staff? What does Thunderstorm actually do? 5 plus intelligence divided by 20 random enemies for weapon damage plus intelligence damage each. Prefers range units, can't be dodged. And that's versus Kugel Blitz. Releases a ball of lightning that deals weapon damage plus intelligence damage with a 30% chance to shock. Can hit up to 6 plus intelligence divided by 15 targets. Critical hit chance is doubled against shock targets. Let's swap that out and just see what happens. Alright, I've kind of kept you all long enough, but I really want to get to the Elite Warlock battle, just to see what happens. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That's fine. We're going through all of them. And so look, as we slowly power up, we're definitely going to keep doing all the damage. So those two trolls, they'll go down just fine. It is just those ice mages that are doing damage. I need none of that. Yep, that's 1, 2. It's mythic. Not that I'm going to use it, but I have trouble saying no. Ooh, wait. Alright, stamina. Let's do some serious gambling, folks. Give me something good. Give me something good. Dear RN Jesus, I haven't prayed to you for a couple of videos now. Give me something good, buddy. Aww. Damn it. I thought we'd at least maybe get a random something in a mythic variety. Yeah, see, I don't need that. Don't need any of that either. Alright, I do need a lot more money. Ooh. Chieftain battle. Can't say no to a chieftain battle. Oh, you know what it is? Yeah, I know what it is. It's Roxy. Because being a Reaper, she also benefits from mage runes. And there's the mage rune that has a 4 or 6% chance to freeze. Am I going to use a steel helmet on anyone? Like, no. 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 Nope. Set part. No. 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 Yeah, bugger it. I can just go. Oh, wait. Let's do these blues real quick. Blue Stormforge. Never the thing you need. Never the thing you need. Oh, I even gave you a 4th try that time. I gave you a 4th try and you gave me nothing. Alright, last battle. Let's kill these things. If I don't say last battle, I'm just going to keep going. Yeah, I mean, look, that was never... Ooh, that was never going to be difficult. I don't hate hot coal. I've trouble saying no to a mug of everlasting bog, just because, yeah, the potential for healing is really, really nice. Alright, anyway, I'm going to stop here, because if I don't, I'm just going to keep going for ages. So, look, you've all been wonderful. If the vocal settings are too weird, let me know. And also, if any of you can tell me a really good... what I can be doing for... where are they? Oh, look at that. It's, there are none of these. Yeah, Thunderstorm I can get past. Alright, the Orc Ice Mages. Sorry, I know I said one more battle. I lied. That happens. Yeah, the Orc Ice Mages. What's a good counter for that? I'm missing something, and I'm just not too sure what it is. Come on, you can do it. Oh, Dr. Smashy. Don't be like that. Shouldn't be dying on me like that. Blah. Okay, anyway. So yeah. If you have any advice, anything you want to say, please let me know. I'm going to see you again for the next video fairly shortly because I'm on a roll and this is what I do. You've all been lovely. I'll see you soon.